Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Kenya. In the last episode, our front in Congo has ground to a bit of a stalemate, primarily because that Ukrainian and Polish forces have arrived in force, and so even our combined forces with Israel have not been able to push the line. So, I've come up with a plan, and we'll see if this plan works. That is, to take a portion of our divisions and send them on a naval invasion to swing in Congo's back door, hit their little tiny coastline right here, and then make a push for their capital in an effort to try to take some, take some forces off their line, combine that with an offensive here, and see if we can't sandwich them a little bit between the two fronts. Will it work? I don't know. But we're going to give it a shot, because really nothing else is happening right now. And as far as progress in the rest of the world, actually, let me just unpause it here for like a day. There we go. Okay. Just let everything update. Turkey has not made really any progress against Greece. So that's been a bit of a stalemate. American forces are still making progress in the east here. They've been able to basically push Nepal down to a small corner. They're beginning to push into China. Not China, Mongolia. And there are now Japanese. Is that right? That there's Japanese forces here? There are Japanese forces here. Because, yeah, they are all in their own faction now. Japan and China are allies. Alright, so that is very interesting. The battle for Havana is still raging on. And so we'll see how all this goes. Let's look at the actual progress of the war. The Chinese... the war between China, the United States, and the Russian bloc. The Russian side has taken 661,000 casualties. The American and Chinese side have taken 1.1 million casualties. So that's not going as well for this side of the ledger. But we'll see how that all goes. Our war. We've inflicted 300,000 casualties on the enemy. We've only taken 36,000 ourselves. So we're doing a lot. We're doing pretty good there. And as far as the Turkish-Greek conflict, dead stalemate, nothing going on. The Greeks have only taken 18,000 casualties. The Turks have taken over 100,000. So, yeah. The Greeks are fighting a pretty good defensive war there. So we'll eventually see how all of that shakes out. But what we needed to get done here is we need our landing craft. 67 days to finish that research so we can begin planning this naval invasion. For the time being, I'm just going to sit and let the... sure, I'll exploit the backdoor access. So yeah, we're basically just kind of sitting here for a minute. Yeah, we have running operations. We'll see how all that goes. Are they reorganizing their forces along the front? So the thing is, I really need the Israelis here to hold because I don't have any forces there. But looks like they are bringing in more divisions, so... Recon tank, transport helicopters, we need all kinds of stuff. But we're working on it. Getting some more military factories built. Our personnel carriers were short. We're not making any. Alright, so I guess I should probably queue some of those in there. Those are some pretty big division numbers. Alright, looks like they're attacking Nepal. The thing is, I wonder if I would even be able to launch a naval invasion into Ukraine. We have to find out. Because Turkey controls the Bosphorus. Cuba has capitulated. Well, there you go. Looks like they finally managed to take Havana. So, yep, there you go. Okay, so this army... Let's see, what I'm actually going to do is start another army here. Assign a general. I'm going to start putting guys up here. And then as I train more Marines, then what I'll do is I'll put Marines into here. And then pull these units out. Might as well give you a battle plan so that you can start getting a planning bonus. Armored personnel carriers. We're almost done this factory. 9th of October, a month away. This infrastructure is just about done. Once it completes... No, I still can't build any more naval dockyards. Well, once we get all of these built, I think we'll be able to increase our... GDP per capita, I think. Which should allow us to build more factories. Alright, 20 days to go on the landing craft. And then we'll have to see how long the actual invasion is going to take to prepare. The Americans have a lot of divisions in the Pacific. I think they're sending guys back to deal with Mexico, because Mexico joined the Russian bloc. And it looks like that... Oh. An agent was captured. That's... unfortunate. See if we can rescue them. Alright, but looks like the U.S. is making headway. Armored Brigade needs tanks. Now, have we been able to get any more ships? Because I've deployed the fleet, if you could call it that. I guess it qualifies as a fleet, even though it's 5 ships. Ah, yes, there is. And we'll start filling in some ships there as they get built. Ooh. Prepared. Commence the operation. Alright, landing craft complete, finally. Alright, and you're going to keep working on naval tech. What I think might be good is, like, cruisers are a ways away for us to even be able to start thinking about cruisers. So let's start improving our corvettes and our frigates. And how far are we away from the MBTs? 10 days. But I'm not going to build these MBTs. I'm going to start researching the next one. They've canceled their military aid. That's fine. Because the designs that I have are going to be better than these. So... Oh, actually. I can now assign you to that. It's going to take 20 days. Or no, it's ready to go. It is ready to go. Am I ready to go? Are we going to be getting another Marine division here soon? 12th of November. You know, I'll give it a month. Get one more Marine division or brigade. Put it in there. So what I'll go ahead and do is actually take one of these guys out and throw it over there. Oh, looks like some progress was actually made. Finally took that. Oh, that's good. That's really good. MBT 1975s. Alright. Now, thing is... do I want them to spread all the way out? I guess we can have them spread all the way out. You guys grab the 1985 MBTs. More Israeli divisions are on their way. Or they would be if we had the supplies. Okay. Looks like a faction has been created. The Anglo-Saxon alliance has been created between England and Bosnia. Okay. Go for it. More power to you. How are things going here? Okay. Yep, they're making some progress there. There's like so many troops in the Pacific Ocean. There are Brazilian divisions there as well, because I think Brazil is part of the yep. Some American, at least there were some American forces there in is that Ecuador? Yes, Ecuador. Okay, so we're now building APCs. Good. What else do I need? I need recon tanks and transport helicopters. Alright, so recon tanks. And those are attack helicopters. Transport helicopters. Alright, we'll put them in there. They just now need some factories, which we're building. Keep trying to reduce this influence. We had to get, we got bailed out by the US, and so they got a lot of influence on us. All right, 6 more days. I really hope that there is... Ah, there's a ship. Alright, can I actually send this ship? No, I can't send it all the way there. Alright then. I'm gonna rename some of these fleets. Or task force. Alright, there's our Marines. Now they just need to get to the deployment point, and then we'll go ahead and send these guys on over. Alright, they're almost there. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and begin the plan. Someone else has suspended elections. It's going to take them a while to transition. Large-scale 3D printing is done. Grab inorganic fibers fabrication. Just keeping an eye on things here. Still no movement there. There's a lot of but there's a lot of forces still in Cuba. The thing is, do they have a port? I'm not sure they have a port. So they will eventually be worn down. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and speed things up. Because I need to get these guys where they need to be. Until they are beginning their invasion. There's not much else for me to do. They still have a ways to go. No new ships yet. Alright, we're almost there. What do we got? We got another one of these. Smaller infantry brigades. Latvia has triggered Article 50 and will leave the European Union. Alright. There are 2 Ukrainian divisions there. Begin my assault. Novorossiya declared war on Ukraine. What? No. These guys. And now we have Estonia and Romania involved? That seems strange. Oh, now a bunch more reinforcements arrived. This isn't gonna work. But we're making headway along here. Ah, well, it was worth a shot, I guess. Yep, now these guys are on their way back. Okay. That's just strange. Romania. Had they actually joined the, yeah, because we're starting to get, like, more... Yeah, they did join. This is starting to become, like, more than we might be able to deal with. If now we have to deal with Romanian troops... Yeah, but actually we're breaking through pretty well here. Yeah, they capitulated. We've got them at 34% towards capitulation. Well, I am just trying to pump out as many troops as I can, so... we're short small arms. Foreigners killed by jihadists in Senegal, so be it. I have those. No, I don't. No, I don't actually have those. Throw those back in there. Okay, let me just reorganize and rearrange some of these. Self-propelled artillery should probably be up here. APCs. Recon tanks. Transport helicopters. And then our aircraft. Alright, joint air operations. Mounted ATGMs. I guess we'll throw those in there as well. Okay. Master air attack. Okay, these are not mutually exclusive, so we can do both of those. Well, we're starting to roll here. Have my divisions returned? Yes, they have. I'm going to let them recover their organization. And then I'm going to try again. High levels of resistance. Yeah, that's going to happen. We're down to 0 pretty much everywhere here, but in our newly occupied areas, it's going to be high. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, we've got an ace pilot. Excellent. Assigned to the wing of multi-role fighter. So we have, what, 2 aces there? We should probably see if we can wipe that enemy division out. I'm going to see if the pressure that I'm putting here might take some forces away from here. And if we can get that landing successful, that would be very nice. Because then we can start sandwiching the enemy. Oh, good. We knocked them out. Alright, where are we at? Congo is now at 75% to capitulation. This is going to be a lot of Ukrainian and Polish divisions. Dude. If we could destroy them... Wait a minute. Who else is down here? United Kingdom? Why are there British troops down here? We're not at war. They must be volunteers. Well, that's somewhat annoying. Artillery and ATGMs. Yeah, I guess. Artillery, sure. And ATGMs. Man, we need better stuff. We need better of those. We need some light metals. I'll have to import some from China. That will work. Join in there. Alright, we'll continue to work on this. Let's see. Digitalized army. Initiative plus 5%. Sure. Ooh, that's good. That's very nice. That is a lot of enemy divisions we just isolated there. Oh, but if we look at the time, we are kind of ended at the end of the episode here. So we might just go ahead and have to stop here. And is there anything else that I want to check before we call it a day? I don't think so. We'll probably check all of our numbers and all the conflicts at the beginning of the next episode. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to eliminate these guys here. And then finish this off. Where are our invaders? There they are. And we'll see if we can get this, at least get Congo knocked out. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.